Boss, aka When I Know I'm bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. In this video, it's pretty much gonna be us doing a mission for the Brotherhood of Steel and whatever after that.
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
As you guys can see, if y'all weren't present the last episode, we have a new companion, Paladin Dance. We gave up Valentine because me and Valentine, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he will always be like, dislike. So, we got Dance with us today. So we'll see how this goes. Maybe we will stay with the Brotherhood still. Maybe we will switch divisions. We do not know yet. I know for a fact we're not going to the Minutemen, though. Minutemen are definitely out of the question. Definitely. You can hear the papers in the background. I'm sorry. I was doing homework and still have homework. I just don't want to finish it at all. So, let's do this. And happy Sunday. So, everybody, and some people hate Sundays, like moi, but, you know, still, apparently it's stressful.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
I know exactly where that is.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prigman,
We already listened to him already.
take a look at having those aberrations. To make
So,
matters,
we're
I
skipping
want you
this
to have
because in the
understood.
live stream we already listened
Consider
to
it
him.
done.
Look,
And I'll
the
probably
Brotherhood,
listen to him
it'll
again.
be up
Right.
now.
So,
We have a vertibird on standby, fully
we're
armed
gonna go
and ready
ahead
to depart.
and try
Visit
to
the
get all
dismissed.
the points we can with this companion, because I've yet to reach max with that companion. I want to do it with the max, so. Yeah. Get our relationship maxed out.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green,
Okay.
and we're cleared for release.
Get your butt cheetah. Oh, damn, I don't know what to do with slash displace the armor. It's only a sheet, but what is it ought to do? What's bad on that laser and those sheet? Alright. I hate how it's so dark, though. It just makes this mission even more creepier. Going high in the sky. I can see that. Water. See a big building that looks like a crash. That looks like a. I don't know what that looks like, honestly. So let's do this. So this is
Target
where
acquired.
we try to.
I'll try and keep him in your sight.
Hey there, what's your name? Damn, math one.
Primary focus down. Look at that big screen. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, then hightail it back to the Prigman for repair.
Hey, Sarah. I'm Sarah, girl. Kind of F some crap up. Worse things up. I'm scared. I knew it. Get this. Ow, 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 ow. don't know. Okay, good. Now, how's it going? Well, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't really discovered this too. On my other save, oh my god, my AP is like shit. But I know for certain I'm not gonna join the minigame. But I haven't discovered ever. I've never actually met anybody who thinks it's good, considering how long. So I hear they're really advanced. So I actually might take you up on that. I actually might join the Institute. But if they're dicks to me, I don't like people that are dicks. But that's everybody, nobody likes people like that. So hopefully they're nice. And then I join them. Because the Brotherhood is still just tires me out sometimes.
Watch your step. There's quite a bit of debris here. Go ahead.
Getting hungry.
Over there.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his
I
leg
can't find a way to
clean
get
off.
there.
Get into position.
Roger that.
So boring.
There's no way I
Look
can
at
reach
him. Boy.
Grab that.
that. No problem. It's impossible for me to access that.
Here.
I'm on it.
No green stuff.
Unless you're seeing something that I'm not. I
What's
won't be
that?
able to reach that.
Over here.
Got it.
You letting a chair get in your
Stupid noises.
Expecting me to reach that.
dance, you're God, better. Oh, dance, you suck. Oh my god. This is easy. I think. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's open it up.
Yeah, out there. Come on. I found you.
Come on, dance, do something. Is he just gonna you know what, you're gonna be my personal shit. Hey, Johnny. How did you Oh my god, why does he just stand there? Why? Wait, did I just go in there? Hold up, I think I just... Did I just go in there with no power armor? Or did I have on power armor? Yeah, I think I had on power armor. Did? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, maybe next time Dance can do something instead of just standing there on his ass. Duh. But welcome everybody. Okay, you won? No problem. But then
Now that's what I call off the deep.
you're no help to me. No help to me at all. I think we should get rid of the radiation. That'd be a nice idea. That'd be a good idea. Anyway, if anybody has any creative ideas for me to obliterate mission, that mission, mechanical, I have done that mission before.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the privilege.
Look, you're ugly,
Yes,
I don't like
Good.
you, get
Let's
out
get
of my
back.
face,
Take a look over there.
like, you
That's
might have
Fort
the
Strong.
beard, but
Having
no,
those
it
aberrations
doesn't
of
go
nature.
good with
To
you.
make matters...
Consider it done.
Look,
It'll be...
now,
Look, I don't
we have a
know
vertibird on standby. Fully... Use it to carry our mess... This mi...
Like, usually beard's awesome, but that guy, no. Let's do this!
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
One thing, no question for you, Sarah. How come that you love these? Like, do they have more offerings? Like, is it special that the other divisions do not offer? Or, like, I'm just curious because I haven't actually explored the divisions yet. And I've been curious myself. I think I should use some rat away. I'm always hungry. What's new? Is it moving?
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sight. Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down, then hightail it back to the Fridway for repair.
I can't. Oh, stupid ass Superman. Oh, yeah, I see that. That's not good. I can do there that's friendly, dude. Come on. He was boy. What? No? Night shift, really? Oh, dang, it's so complicated. Okay, I thought I just used that away. I don't know what I used before, but now it's working. Jump for joy. But welcome everybody. Welcome. Okay, let's first get a plan strategized. That's how I've been doing things. But I actually might take you up on officer. Definitely. This is what's the word. Okay, so when we get up in here, okay, dance, okay, or boy, look out up on me like that. You are going to use that gun, okay? Are you comprehending? Okay, you're gonna use the bloody damn gun. Okay, I'm not just gonna use you as a shield because they can just shoot between your legs and then like they get my leg. That's not fun. Like, you gotta help me. It's not I'm acting retarded to some of y'all. I'm just trying to be funny. You know?
What's a fucking Edward?
This area seems to be
Why does it
disarray.
always sound like they swear when I don't? No, you know what? It's time for me to shine.
No green stuff here.
What do you want?
Who's that?
All right.
Out there somewhere.
Here.
Got it.
Huh? What's that? That must have been nothing. What's there? Here, human.
Oh boy! Oh. Oh. Dance is actually shooting. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Dance is actually shooting. Winner scared. Winner scared. Oh, yeah. Let me get the chicken out of there. Get me that, buddy. Minute. Look, you can decide it all you want. Okay, I gotta live. Y'all wanker, I gotta live here. Ugh. I gotta live, man. I can't be doing none around you. I gotta live. Shit. I can't get drugs. Yeah. No, I'm not going drug-free. That was a nice surprise.
Kill them all!
Here's two! Oh, hell no! Burn, bitch, burn! Ah, this is fun. This is fun. Let me cut myself. Get out there, bruh. Get out there and get out.
You had your time, human!
Boy, shut up. Shut up. Thank you for the XP. Stalker's automatic laser pistol. If you're not in a combat, increase bets action, but cost more. I don't like it. I don't like it. We don't like it. Do we secure it? Or do we get like another whole floor to do? There's a bathroom. Dance, you gotta go to the bathroom? Yeah, I don't gotta go either. Not in that sack of crap of a bathroom. Okay, that's the door that you just said. Look, I know. Hey, Dan! Yeah, Dan. You get some water? Of course. Of course you don't.
Go ahead.
Do you have any water? Of course you don't either. Alrighty. This place is weird. This place is kind of secure, you know? I mean... Okay, where do you want me to go? I'm here. There couldn't have been purified water in that. Why, dude? Whatever. There's a whole door right here.
Got it.
Here, there's a whole terminal. Yeah, no. There's definitely a key, though, so I'm going to... There's nothing here, dude. Like, what is there for me to... It doesn't make any sense. Oh. Oh, there's an elevator too, boy. So, derp. Come on, Dan, let's go. Okay, the elevator's gonna cut off your limb. Alright, Dan, ready? Ready? Ready. Does he, is he bald or does he have hair on his head?
Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
Yeah.
Usually there's a water fountain. There's not even a fucking water. Oh my god, there's no water source. This sucks, dude. This shit sucks. Six sort of a... Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh, I love this. Now I'll stop using health over. Actually, this game is exactly what I need to see. Back it on.
We should search this area carefully. If there are any technical...
No. Give me mercy, please.
Stop hiding. I found
Remain
him.
vigilant.
Shit. Reloading.
Go down.
Are we dead?
Good work. Don't leave any... I
Oh, no! Oh my god, you're gonna kill me! You're gonna kill me! Paladin, move! Shit!
I could have sworn I heard something.
Damn, what kind of fucking gun do you have? Fuck! Bitch, I go kabooey. That's a fine ass gun, seriously. I got a whole 7 dogs here. Alright, we might want to read these. Rebel Team M42 Report 1. Things are getting tough around here. Brock has decided to split our men into 2 teams. I drew one of the short straws, so I ended up with the M42. That is not a bad thing. Fat Man Launcher Team. While most of my buddies are sitting pretty upstairs in the T-51B suits. I can't even begin to describe what a ridiculous idea the M42 is. A man-portable mini-nuke thrower that a trip in the field is supposed to deploy at close range. I've been poring over this schematics and have no idea how we're going to get this thing to throw a warhead far enough not to kill the soldier unlucky enough to be stuck with those death traps. So it sounds like I just complain about his problems. Blah blah blah. Boring. But that's just me. There's a whole microscope there. Look at all the goodies. Ooh, goody. There's a folder. I mean, more apples. But I did more apples, so that means I can't eat. What do I even say? Good jobs or safe jobs. Protect workers now. Okay, where you at, Dance? Where you at, no? Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. That have stopped by so far. It's greatly appreciated. And I love when people be coming to my streams. I really want it.
Paladin.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric, I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Boom, boy. Okay, can you like move out the door? Move, thank you. Let's go. That was cool. Okay. Hopefully I don't die. Let's step out of the elevator. Let's go. I wish the bird thing would have stayed, that fly thing. You see, I act like a full-on Fallout noob, so it's just like, yeah. Look, okay, I need all this stuff, okay? I need it. I'm gonna do that. I'll have it if I make it out of here. There we go. Expecting me to swim. Dude, under the ocean. This thing, like, Lord, you can't even see nothing, like, this made me not even want to go swimming anymore. Like, seriously, like, this is just so dirty. I didn't think before I did this. I just realized this thing over used to be, I can start kind of my own incline. It's all like, there we go. Water pressure, yeah. Yep. That looks good. I can't recover from this thing. Yeah. I'm stuck in a nanny in a chicken. There we go. Oh my god, I just don't want to get outside. Do I have any signal things? Please. Anything? No? Okay. I have no way of getting over there. Alright, so. I'm trying to look at that incline. Does it let me? going on Facebook ever again, dude. That's weird. Oh. I've got no Facebook. Yeah, people, we're back. Yeah, I'm sorry to take this one. We're out going on. I swear, if y'all shoot me, I'm not gonna have to take no more if y'all want to.
Rock, center mass.
I have to do this shit out. There's a whole future put right there. Alright, that's so up for grabs. Obviously not. Say, is there water somewhere? Is there that to say?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then. Dismissed.
Sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find. You have technical documents, or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Feels like you can take on the world, doesn't it?
Welcome back. I heard about the operation at Fort Strong. Any injuries that require attending to?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
Hurting all over, Doc.
Huh? You look fine, but... Oh, wait. Yep. That's gonna need to be set back in place. Let's get started. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's more common than you think. Let's clear that problem up right away. Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
That was it.
All right. You watch yourself out there, soldier.
Don't despair, sister. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Hold up, I want to know if I can...
All weapon systems are go. Good shooting night.
So that's what we look like right now. Ain't the best, but are we getting stars? We definitely could pass the charisma check though, and with our intelligence maybe we can say it correctly, and with our endurance we can handle perception and strength. Right now we're just selecting on agility and luck. But agility, I might add points into that, but right now we're gonna just keep that 2. Luck, I really don't see the point in having luck because, I mean, you know, you'll just get lucky with shots for maybe findings. Like, I don't see the point in luck, honestly. But that's just me. Hopefully I could get up So, everybody else's level right now, I'm just like a puny yellow level 16. Ain't nothing point. You don't even know what in the world. Look at the upward slope, like right here. Diamond City! Woohoo! Sorry if I don't sound enthusiastic, and maybe I should be, but... Oh, shut up. Maybe just like make it all turn somewhere. There's an arrow going this way. Here we go.
Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped my baby. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
But we both know that angle isn't going to work.
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the Den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, so now we're on Dangerous Minds. Good progress, guys. I think we only died once. Yeah, we only died once so far. So not bad. So let's go ahead and see what we gotta do. We gotta complete Dangerous Minds, mechanical maintenance minutes, yeah. Which I think is probably, I don't know what it is. I knew you get a companion with it, but I know it's pretty difficult. We gotta do that, which is optional. Optional as well. Like, these two are just optional. Out of fire. What was this again? Oh yeah. This was from the settlement. This, I'm not gonna do it. You can just tell what it is with a little hat. Far From Home. This is a DLC, I believe, if you think about it, because it, like, and kind of look at it is you can do it, and then like it leaves you on like the edge of Fall Harbor. That sounds like the railroad to me. I'm not doing that. Then giddy up. And then we got a bunch of miscellaneous. So we can collect technical documents, which will probably never go away. Return to the kid and get our pay, but they'll also get off. Check the detective cases. Get the latest issue of the public occurrences and investigate the museum and explore the combat zone, see applets at the wall, and talk to Sturges. Just what we all gotta do. And we done completed all of these. It ain't a lot, in my opinion, but we completed At a Time with Freedom Cause, Jewel of the Commonwealth, Order Up, Story of the Century, Unlucky Valentine, Confidence Man, Getting the Clue, Reunions, Fire Support, Call to the Arms, I don't even know what the hell that is. Semper Invicta, Quartermaster, Lindsay, the Commonwealth, and Lost Patrol, Cling to the Commonwealth again, Shadow of Steel, Tour of Duty, and Show No Mercy. So that's what we all done so far. I'm trying to at least get to a nice point, but alright, now I need some ideas on what is it called? Leveling up. So, I mean, I can't really do nothing with my weapons, obviously. But there has to be a way. I could do something. I don't want to do any ruckus or anything, but there has to be something I can do. But let's save before. This is what I always know about survival. Always save every single opportunity you have. But since we have a new method of transportation, well, you know, things are probably easier. And I have no idea where the little bed place is at all. I know where the security desk is, obviously. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm so tired. And I'm in a bed, babe. This one. I'm gonna do some convincing, boy. I like straight getting these things for free, seriously.
Hey, Yafine.
You look tired. Need a room?
Yes, I'm tired.
Alright.
Yes, give me a
Here's
damn
your money.
room.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
Look at my power armor, dude. Like, my power armor looks so awesome. Boy, I couldn't get my power armor. There we go. Boom. Let's get back up in here. Boom.
Make your thing. Have a nice day.
I'd rather be on this side than on the other side, you know?
But the companion ad is my question. I know how to companion, I just don't remember how to do it.
God, even the sky is insane.
Why do I think you were that one kid that's just like really like annoying?
Hey,
Here.
gather.
Girl, you over there cutting out some trash. Don't even know what you're cutting out, like, Lord.
You see that big
A
blue?
lot of I could take through a lot of things, but
Why are they?
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
I swear, I want to call him like Jorge or some shit. I
Sure.
don't know why he just looks
Let's take
like
a look.
Jorge.
Something for everyone.
It's like, oh, that's right. It's like, he just like, big boy. Uh-huh. Let's see what all he has. Nah. Ooh, boy. How do I only... when? What? I thought I had way more than 58 stupid caps. What? Okay. I thought I got like... What? Okay. That's a hot weapon. I want that. Fuel. Damn. I could get that for free anywhere, honestly. Like, honestly. Plasma. Boy, plasma weapons are just head over heels. I wouldn't. You couldn't pay me. Why do you... Boy, a woman could use that, and you talk about selling as a weapon. Boy, give it to the other girl. Tell her to sell it to some old person that might need to cane. Like, seriously. I bet yeah, somebody else, like, who just like wants to play the game. I don't know. But we'll get that. The radiation is really serious. So we're at level 16. We're making our way up to the very top. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, people. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, so I see that some of y'all take a liking to these Fallout videos, but I have some very good news for y'all. For anybody who wants to go back to the montages, all that good stuff, I've got a new game that's perfect for montages, but it doesn't involve kills, it involves eliminations. That's a big hint. Did y'all get it yet? No? Okay. I might be getting Overwatch, guys. So that's a big woohoo for us. I've been playing it a little bit, you know, getting used to it, all that good stuff. I'm pretty good. I average about 20 kills a game. Just the recommendation of the game. It's honestly pretty funny. How far away is this? I know this is pretty far. No? I remember. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's not that far. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Wow. We just got running part though. Wow, that's close. I'm not here. Oh no. Jump. Jump for joy, people. Come on. Joy. I have a whole mutant hound coming after me. Step into my game lag. Oh, your little. Yeah, he died. I knew there was a whole swarm too. Oh, I'm whistling because I'm scared. That purpose what I'm trying to be annoying. Oh my gosh, you're close to mine. How close am I? I know I'm close. I just don't know how close I am. Oh my god. It's dancing with me. Fucking bitch. my damn face. Oh my god. Get out of here. Dude. Okay, I had a problem with this already before, dude. Let's find a way into this mother trucker. I'm fucking now. I'm YOLOing it. Do it now!
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Time out. If someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day.
That was close. Whew.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the Lomi.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs. Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt itself, all right?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way.
Remember,
And she
you are
protected me
experiencing
from
these
Dad.
memories as Kellogg. This may prove
That cost her more than a few
disorienting at first.
beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg,
I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. Really existed.
We do, as you can see.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with a kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimize...
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
My exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over, but the dreaming.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this.
About how much I care for you. It's all over, but the dream.
Dr. Amari?
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, this mission, I'm gonna really need to prepare for. It's not gonna end well for me. I already know this. I'm just really like go about it. I'm gonna start today, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to possibly steal some food.
The memory Dan's
I'm gonna talk to you, Nate. It's just a matter of me starving to death right now, and I don't want to starve to death. So, yeah. I don't want to starve right now.
Oh, now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of it. I'm saying.
Ain't your concern. Move it.
Oh my god! We're getting in here so we can go ahead and get back to where we were and all that good stuff. I'm not gonna do it on camera since I don't have time, and yeah, blah 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 blah. So I'll talk to y'all maybe later today, most likely tomorrow though. Keep bossing, guys. Like for more videos. Comment if y'all want to see anything new or whatever. That good stuff. Most importantly, subscribe. Keep bossing. Have a good one.